Children versus the elderly, the benevolent ageism phenomenon. Do you ever catch yourself being a little extra nice to the sweet, frail old lady you're neighbours with, thinking about how she must get so lonely at her age? Do you ever just decide to fill out those forms or set up your grandparents' new phones because it'd be much easier that way and they wouldn't understand anyways? These are all instances of ageism, the act of having belittling beliefs to someone because of their age, such as elders are childlike and need help with simple tasks. This phenomenon, proven in various studies on adults, is shown in a few common ways. First, the overestimation of mental difficulties on the elderly. Second, the correlation of age and disability. And third, and most often, is the over-accommodating attitude of using louder, slower, and basic speech patterns, which we call elder speak. A study by Flamion, Misodin, Goffinet, Kokor, Nagy, and Adam embarked to find whether children as young as 7 years old to 12 years old had these preconceived ideas of the elderly, to investigate how early such attitudes and actions can develop. The study consisted of two main parts. The first involved a guessing game, where children were given an option between two words and asked to describe the word for a woman on screen to guess. They were shown an image of a young woman and an older woman in random order as the participants of their guessing game. No matter which woman was shown first, the study always followed the same answering pattern. But at the end, children had rated on a scale that the older woman was a poorer overall guesser. Results also found that children spoke louder when speaking to the elder with longer, more lengthy, and detailed explanations. So, the second part of the study involved asking the children open-ended questions to gauge their view on older people. They were told to provide any words that they attributed to the elderly. Of the 137 children produced, 217 different words that they associated with older people, such as grandma, retirement, and nursing home. Then, the most common words were rated by external judges on a -5 to +5 number scale on whether these words had negative or positive connotations. Results found something extremely interesting. Children who were louder and rated the elder with higher guessing abilities also gave positive associated words. Thus, Flamion, Misodin, and co. deduced that there was a significant link between positive views of elders and elder speak. This therefore indicated that such young children were already exhibiting some forms of elder speech and over-accommodating attitudes attributed in adults. Interestingly, they observed a strong relationship between speech accommodation, a positive rating of the older guesser, and a positive view of older people, resulting in indicating the concept of benevolent ageism, meaning these actions may actually come from their wish to help older people understand better. Benevolent ageism, whilst may come from a positive place, does not always indicate a positive outcome. The effects of such accommodating attitudes, nevertheless, come from prejudiced views and reflect one side of a coin which paints elders in a stereotyped fashion. Whilst minor, such stereotypes starting at such an early age can form the basis for future prejudice and discrimination, and it is vital to acknowledge and educate the damaging implications on older people's self-esteem. Catch yourself next time before you start to underestimate our elders and treat them as the equals they are.